Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marta. I come from Norway and I love makeup, and today I'm going to do a huge unboxing because I made a lot of makeup orders but using a US forwarding service called MyUS. So these are like kind of like a collected haul from the last few months, and I'm not sure if using that forwarding service was actually cheaper than ordering all the things separately, but a few of them I could not even order to Norway, so that's kind of what I ended up doing, just ordering all other things and using that service to send them all together. If you hear some noises in the background, it's my puppy. Anyway, I thought it might be interesting to show you what I have been ordering, so I'm going to just take one thing out of this box at once, and I need to take the box down because you can't really see that much, it's so close to the camera. But you can already see here, or you can't, but I can see. I ordered from Salt, New York, and I don't think they ship to Norway, so this was one of the orders that I made, which I could not have made if I didn't use the forwarding service. I'm sorry about all that noise. I might also already mention that I ordered from Shine by SD, just 3 shades. I ordered from Mob Beauty. I ordered from Blend Bunny. I ordered from Salt, New York. I ordered some paint pens for clay. I ordered the Melt Cosmetics Muerte palette, some cutters for clay, and then the Christmas palette from Give Me Glow and Looxi shadows, and I got a bunch of them. But now let's see what I ordered from Salt, New York. So I got this palette, like I think I got a bundle with this palette where you can place 4 powders. It has like a mirror, and I don't know, I just thought their products looked really nice. So I got Sculpt and Bronze Cream Tint Pro in Taupe. I think I'll just say what I got and then place them down. Then I got Radiant Creme Tint Pro in Pearl. I think that's a highlighter. Then I got a blush called Sunburnt and a hydrating skin tint in N13. Okay, so this is definitely looking way too dark for me. I think it was one of the lightest ones. Maybe it will work if it's a very, like if it's a very, what do you call it, a very light coverage. So here they are. Again, it is Pearl, N13, Sunburnt, and Taupe, and I don't know, they look really nice. This one, as I said, looks a bit too dark, but we will see once I get to use them. And next, this is actually the paint pen, so I don't think that's too interesting for you guys. I think these are just like waterproof, so I wouldn't have to use any kind of sealing or anything to make them stay on the polymer clay jewelry I make. So I just will open that later. I could show you these though. These are like the cutters that I would use for polymer clay, and I ordered the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, like you can see here, and just a few others. Wednesday, this is like for this one, and yeah, I don't really remember what else I ordered. I think that's basically it, and it looks like I got a freebie here, but these are like what I use for polymer clay. Oh, and I'm so excited about this order from Mob Beauty. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I mean, they market themselves as clean, which I don't necessarily love, but I do love a lot of the ethics that they have for the brand. That's just the palette itself, which I think was looking really cool because you have like this, can you even see, is it light enough here? I don't know, you might not see too much right now, but I mean here you can see, and I think, I don't know how to pick this up, but this grid is supposed to be like, yeah, you can like open it like this, place in your shadows or blushes or bronzers or whatever you order, and then you put this down and you have your palette ready. So I'm gonna see all the things that I ordered. I think I only ordered eyeshadows. I think these are all, and you can actually see the colors that I ordered on the packaging, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna open them all and put them down here, and then we can place them together into the palette. Okay, so those are all of the different shades. I think you could see like all of the names while I was opening them. If not, I might go through just the colors afterwards. But as you can see, I did pick up a lot of beautiful grungy tones. So I will just have to like play a little bit with how I want to arrange them. And I didn't really mention it, but as you might be able to see, these are creams apart from the blue one here. So I will see how these actually wear on my oily lids. But I just thought they looked so beautiful and I just had to get them. I just think the colors are so gorgeous. So I'm very excited to try these. So I think this is how I would want them in the palette. So I'm just going to tell you the names when I'm putting them in. So this is M109. Okay, I think that's in. Then it's M104. Okay, so I already stuck my nail into one of them. Wow, that is pretty though. But apparently there wasn't, like, it's not like you can put them any way you want. They have to be a certain way, so I will try to, yeah, so you can see that the side that has the shorter one is the one that goes towards the middle. So you'll have to place them like that. Oh, and now I forgot the names. Okay, so this one was M103. They're quite easy to take out once you know which way they go. And then this is M106. It's just a beautiful forest tone. This is more of a gray tone. Is M87. And then we have this one. It's M110. This one is M113. This is the only matte shadow that I have. It is M39. And then the taupe one is M112. The more pinkish mauve is M111. The cute turquoise shade is M85. Last but not least, we have this gorgeous lilac, which is M83. Ooh, this is so exciting. Wow, that is so cool. Just look at this palette. Yeah, and you have to click it back. Oh, those colors though, they're so pretty. Like, can you see them? I'm so excited to be trying this out. How beautiful is that? So those were all of the shades that I got, with this one being the only matte and all the others are creams. So very excited to try these. So that was the ones from Mob Beauty. I did get a small tester for like the lip product that they have. This one is an M57. But I'm gonna put this to the side. My puppy was being a bit crazy, so I put a blanket on top of the package because I didn't want him to like eat at anything. I don't know if you can hear me now because the microphone is at the front, but he just laid down on top of everything in the box. Oh my god, he's so cute though. Hi, Booby. Hello. Hello. Next up I have two palettes, and okay, I'm seeing a lot of powder in this one. Or is it just a colored bubble wrap? I hope so. This is the Melt Muerte one. I think it was just pink bubble wrap because here she is, and it doesn't really look like it's a lot of powder around it. Gosh, I have to remove this green because it looks nasty and it annoys me. Let's pray. Oh my god, yes, it is perfect. That is so nice. I was so mad for missing out at this palette, so I'm so happy to have it now. Wow, I love these burgundy shades over here and that blue. I don't really know if I'll use it a lot, but it's very like vibrant but deep. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I'm probably not going to use these shimmers, but maybe I will do some DIYing and put something else in there. We will see, but that is the Melt Muerte palette. I love the packaging. And another thing I've been wanting for years and years and years, it's this Christmas morning palette from Give Me Glow. I don't know, should I film just my way or I'm just holding it upside down? I don't know. So I'm just gonna open it. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh, this is just such a perfect Christmas palette. The shimmers from Give Me Glow are very foiled and beautiful. I don't know how much I'll use them, but we will see. Maybe now you can see the color is a little bit more true to color because I thought it was a little bit too bright. But this duochrome is so pretty, and I love the green and the red and the deep cool toned brown. This taupe over here, we have a quite red shimmer, and then just this lighter, more warmer brown. They're so beautiful. Finally I have this palette. I hope it's worth it. But it was on sale, so I think I paid like $20 or something for it, $21. But so happy to have this one now. Next up is Shine by SD. So I'm seeing that I'm missing a shadow here, so I hope it will be in the rest of the packaging here, because that would be so sad because I ordered Radar. But I got Ice Blink from the Seeking Shifts collab and Perfect Match, which is actually a double. I already own this, but I mistakenly bought it because I didn't remember that I had ordered it already, so that's just a double for me. But I hope I will find Radar because it's a shadow I've been wanting for so long as well, and it was finally in stock. I just found it in the bottom. It's broken, but that's fine, I will fix it. It was just lying on the bottom. It had no protection, which is one of the things that I find a bit weird by MyUS, because I paid $10 for extra like extra packaging inside to make them safe. But wow, this is so beautiful. I don't even think you can see that worn shift because it just freaks out the camera. But this is beautiful, and I'm so glad it was actually here because it would have been so sad to not have it. But I will just fix this with maybe some alcohol. Maybe I'll try to dry press it first. But here is Radar as well. So we're getting close to the end. Now it's Blend Bunny. As you might know, they had a huge 50% sale on their Primal palette, which is being discontinued, so I ordered it, and a lip oil. I kind of hate it when the cardboard packaging is so pretty because you don't want to throw it out, but I was like keeping the cardboard packaging for all my palettes, and once I removed all of them on my Glam Shop palettes, I had so much more space. So I'm just gonna throw this one away. And let's see how it is inside. Ooh, that is so pretty. I'm just gonna hold it my way because I think that's how I will show you this video either way. Wow, look at these like indigo shades here. They're beautiful. I mean, all of these are a little bit redundant in my collection, probably the greens too, but you know I love greens, and I think it's very practical to have these ones. So maybe I will end up having this one on my vanity instead of the, I have it right here, the Old Enough palette, because I mostly just use this one for like the white, and I mix these two together for like a brow bone color. And yeah, I use a lot of these as well for the upper waterline. But maybe this one might replace that now that I have like a white and a black here. That is a very pretty, and those pastels as well, they're so beautiful. I find that the shimmers look very boring, apart from this one has a little bit of extra sparkle, but I don't know how much you're gonna see that because it's such a dark shadow. And I guess the gold is also looking pretty. And then I got this tinted lip oil, and I got it in the shade Squeeze, which was the orange one. And these just looked so juicy and beautiful, so I'm so excited to have it. So that's my little order from Blend Bunny with the Primal palette and the juicy lip oil. And now I think this is like the last of my order, which is a huge Luxy order. I actually placed 2 orders because I forgot some shades that I felt like I really wanted. So I just ended up oh my god, that is so pretty. So I just ended up placing another order for like $30 or something, and the first one was maybe like 60 something dollars. But I'm just gonna, I don't know, how should I do this? I think I will just unpack them and put them in. I have this huge book palette right here from V Cosmetics, and I just freed up some space because my pastel rose shadows seem to be going, I don't know, to get mold or rust or something. So I just took them out of this because I didn't want them close to all my other shadows in here. So I do have these 2 palettes empty. I can't speak today. And I think it's enough space for like 24 or 28 in each of these, so it should be enough. I think I ordered like 40 something shadows, so I'm just gonna place them down, or I'm gonna open it, put it down here, and then I will organize them into the palette, I think. Okay, so those are all the shadows unpacked, apart from these that I saw are like super smashed, and of course I did manage to damage one of the shadows, but also just can you see how beautiful that is? That is definitely better than the last collection that I got from Luxy. I'm gonna try to take this one out without destroying it. Is this the Snickerdoodle one? Yeah, it is. How do I know that? I think these are actually like, they have enough binder that I can just press them dry. So maybe I will just do that as well on camera. I mean, it's already gonna be quite a long video, I think. Although it will be a little bit shorter because I sped up a lot of the parts. I will say that the damaged shadows, I don't think it's Luxy's fault. I do think it's the packaging company, because they, as I said, they didn't have any protection outside of like the things lying in the box. I think you could see that already when I showed you the box in the beginning. Oops. Okay, but I think this is gonna be relatively okay to fix. So let me just do that. Okay, so I pressed all apart from the mat. I don't even know if I should, like, do I really need that little extra matte shadow there? Probably not. Maybe I'll do it just for the looks of it, but here we have all these gorgeous Luxy shadows, and I will say, just from like a first impression, I think these look a lot better than the last ones that I got. Like, this was the first one I opened, I think, called the Joker, and I'll have to zoom you in. So I'm not sure if you can like see that, but it has a kind of grungy grayish blue base, but it has a lot of super warm, almost orange toned sparkles. I'm really trying to show you what I can see. Like, I think you can see it here. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna swatch it now so you can see, because this one was one of the ones that was just so pretty to me. Super grungy color. That is so pretty. I mean, it's not super sparkly, but it has a lot of beautiful sparkles in it. I think the other one here was the one called, I can double check even, it looks a little bit more flaky than the others. It's called Red Hot, and that one is definitely a bit more sparkly. But that is Joker, and I just think it's like one of those neutrals with a little bit extra pizzazz to it. It's very pretty. And I can also see that this one, called Tequila Sunrise. Oh wow, that is extremely emollient. I think I might have to press out some oil of that. But that one looks very beautiful. It has a lot of tiny sparkles to it in different colors. I don't know if you can see it, but that is so pretty. And like I can see a lot of others here that I'm like, wow, those are beautiful. Like the purple here called Feels. Ooh, I even know the name without looking at it. That is so pretty. And that is quite pigmented as well. Look at that. That is one of the best ones this far from the swatch. Wow, I will probably do like a whole swatching video of these. Let me know if you're interested in that, because I would love to do that. I think I'll probably do it anyway. This one, I just have to swatch this too, because that was one of the later add-ons that I made. It's called Morning Rain. I just remember it already. It reminds me a lot of like Rococo from Glam Shop, because it has that blue-purple base. No, not the base, but shift, and then a green base. But I think I won't organize them in this video. Maybe I will make a separate video with that, or I'll just do it. I know I will put all my Luxy shadows into my Oasis Makeup Shadow Keeper once it gets here, because I just ordered a new one. But yeah, that was my little haul. I'm so excited to be trying out everything. Like the Salt New York, I've heard so much about them. I've also heard a lot about, you know, the two palettes that I got, the Melt Muerte and the Give Me Glow palettes. I'm just super excited. I'm probably going to make some videos on these, but if there's anything in particular you would like to see swatched, just tell me, and maybe I'll even make like a collective swatching video where I just swatch a lot of these things. There are a few things I think I will make a separate video on, like for example this Mob Beauty palette. I'm just so intrigued by it. I cannot wait to use it. And also Luxy I'll probably make a separate video on, because I have so many new ones now. Yeah, but that was my haul. Also the Shine by SD shadows, super excited to have them. So let me know what you think of my haul. Is there anything that caught your eye? Have you tried any of these? I would love to hear what you think of them, especially if you've tried like the Mob Beauty or the new Luxy shadows, because Luxy has been up and down I feel like the last years. So I'd love to hear your opinions. But I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!